Alright, guys, what is up? Welcome back to Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. And last time, we defeated the 699 Alaskan King Crab for our first drop of mirth. This time, you get to see all my save files. That's basically a test file I had, where I just practiced. And here, you're gonna see that I am not playing as my Selkie that I made, whose name was Santa, coming from the town of Hell. No, we are playing as another character because, as I mentioned in the last video, I will have made many more characters, as you can see here. We have Santa, the character we were using before. We have Link, which is if you don't know who Link is, you need help. We have Magnus.
Jesus, not help.
You need Jesus, yes, exactly. You need some divine intervention. This is Magnus, which is a uke. Magnus is basically, I got the inspiration for the name because, in a lot of, fiction books I read, Magnus is usually, a great wizard or something. So, yeah. Then, if you see my, Dynasty Warriors things, you'll know where I got this inspiration for the Lilti's name of
I just
Lubo.
thought of something. Since it's the Legend of Zelda, couldn't they also turn the games into, books and movies, telling the legend once the series is over?
The series will never be over. It will never be
True,
over.
it's like they're gonna run out of ideas eventually.
Eventually, but we'll probably be dead. But then we get to the fun people of the party. We get to slave one, slaves, no use, and no. Basically, you know how I said you have 8 different options for your family traits? Well, I basically made those to fill up the family traits, so everyone in the village is there. So we have maximum options. So we are going to set out as Link, because I'm basically gonna rotate between them based on the situation I'm fighting. Have you heard the Black Knight? Are you a Black Knight? You're wearing black and you're a knight. They say he's on a journey to master art of swordsmanship. No, I don't think Batman is in Final Fantasy. Few these days ever set out to better themselves. You would do well to master something before your journey ends. Can I master making diary journals? Well, that was a nice visit. Here, let's go visit the not Riverbell Path. Or we can have another event. I mean, I want to go to the city, but I guess that's okay. Hello there, you're the caravan from Hell, aren't you? You've come a long way. Why, isn't it a fine day today? I hope your journey is as bright, as clear as the sky is now. But crops don't grow without rain. Oh, alright then, I hope your journey has some rain too. Hopefully you'll grow through your travels and end up stronger than when you started. May that be true for both of our caravans. Another diary entry. I don't know why I had that pause. Okay, can we go the right way to the town now? Let's go back to Hell. So you're gonna notice the game's running a little bit smoother and we have some new people. This is Bray. Why isn't Link from No Use's caravan? How have you been? I'm doing good. How are you doing? But basically, I just up the performance ante, so it's running over 100% usually, so it's actually running at 90s right now. So I feel proud. I wonder if I can do all sorts of research that Santa gave us stuff. Oh, that could be important for later. I believe Link is from the blacksmith family. Want me to forge you? Yep. Alright. So, I want you to make me a novice weapon. And you want, for a blacksmith, if you go to them with you can get a discount based on how much they like you. So if you're with the blacksmith person, you can get a lot of discount. Ooh, yay! Let's get some bronze armor going on here. And, oh, we don't have any iron. And I forget what a merchant is, to be honest. How is Magnus doing? Magnus has not been used yet, because I just primed this guy for actually being used. But I'm going to go under the assumption that he's doing alright. Where am I even going? So basically, because we got those, you can see our stats increased a lot. I gave him... I actually only need to grind twice because I could not show this off because my friend was recording. His channel's Diablo Gaming. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. But basically, the first time I did a dungeon with him, my bonus thing was really good. It was inflict damage. So I got a lot of bonus points. And basically, once you cross a threshold of bonus points, you can get like really rare stuff, and I got a piece of iron. Which so far we have not seen so far. God, I forget where the merchant is. Excuse me, are you over here? Are you... No, this is not where the merchants will be. Do you run the merchants? Nope, you're like the fishermen and farmers. This is gonna be a giant cat and mouse chase for the merchant shop, even though I've probably passed it like 1,000 times. But I want to show something off if you go over here. It's somewhere. Hold on. Here, right here. Nope, come back. What's this? Okay, so you can see that we got a hidden item. It's a wheat seed. That I'm pretty sure gets to be a better item each year. So you want to go back to that spot each year. I forgot about the first time I was playing this game, and I was like, how did I forget about this item? Is this the merchant shop? No. Oh god, I am sucking right now. Alright, I think the merchant shop... Excuse me. Wait, do you run the merchant shop? Yes, okay, the merchant shop is right next to them. So you can see they're selling iron. This is actually 10% cheaper than what the regular store would give, which I will show off as well because we're going to head that way actually. They give prices at a little bit cheaper prices, so yeah. And also again, the amount you get off also depends. There is one non-good thing about this though. They don't give as much for your stuff. But if you're like grinding in the beginning, then go for it. Alright, so sell the wheat seeds. Sell freaking corn. Sell the corn. Cluster. Oh yeah, make a sign just saying recording. Do not disturb. Okay, so now we have money for iron. Actually don't buy the iron. Yeah, there's an easier way to get iron. And I don't think I'm going to show that off with Link. But we're definitely more equipped for a situation now. He's blonde hair, and he's a Clevet, which uses a sword and shield. I couldn't think of any other sword and shield people that are awesome. Alright, so now we can cross the miasma stream, which is water. Which I remember last time, I was surprised that the tutorial actually let you keep the water, because that means you didn't have to do the first dungeon. You could have just went straight through. Oh, don't suck my soul, don't suck. Oh, yay, we're protected. Pretty sure that would just repel you if you didn't have the right color. Approaching exit world map. New diary entry. Oh, probably read those never. And so we leave the Tipa Peninsula to the Iron Mine Downs. We got some new places to explore. And another event. The events love to happen early on. Ooh, what element do you guys have on your chalice? That's not... Do you guys already have the mystery element? That's like no color element. Do you guys have like a non-colored chalice? Why, hello there. Oh, hello. Well, how are things going? Well, non-silent protagonist, but no words. Well, you've been busy, haven't you? This time we got serious, too. Oh, no, that's water. That's water. Yeah, we'll get moving tomorrow. Right, well, see you around. Okay, thanks for a useless encounter. I appreciate it. Alright, so let's go into this mushroom place. Ooh, the mushroom forest. Sounds fun. Let's collect a lot of shrooms and get high.
When I was a child, I once asked my mother, "Where did I come from?"
You came from hell.
She answered, "Why, we all sprouted from the mushroom forest, of course."
I don't want to sprout from the mushroom forest.
Nightmares soon haunted my sleep. I dreamt that I was lost among the toadstools.
You were lost along a toadstool. Maybe you're just high and you forgot.
Felt the warmth of my mother's embrace as she comforted me. It is something I still remember to this day.
Alright, so I have no freaking idea who the hell you are, talking woman lady. But thanks for the story of how you were scared by mushrooms. Alright, I suppose that's good enough for a command list. Get some food. I am ready. Alright, Mog, be my slave. The adventures of Link are about to begin. I can see our sword, well, I never actually showed off the original sword, but it's basically like a stupid bronze sword. Now we have a lot better looking bronze sword, and we have some armor, which you can see on the equip side. We still have a makeshift shield because we couldn't get the iron. Well, we could have gotten the iron, but there's a cheap and free way to get iron soon. And so I did not want to spend like all my money after selling stuff to get that. Yeah, we don't need a heal. There we go. Alright, so I'm just gonna sort of speed rush this dungeon because there's not a lot. Alright, this guy... This guy, there's two ways to kill him. You can kill him this direct way, which I've been doing, which is not as efficient as casting a certain spell, which I will show off sometimes. It's basically you combine Holy and Thunder, but I think you want Thunder first. Yeah, you can like combine spells. It was part of the tutorial thing, so I never went over spells. So basically, if you do that, you can like combine spells to make like gravity, and then you can fall to the ground, and he like takes more damage. He can't even hit you. Oh wait, you didn't die from that first attack? Well, you can die now. I obtained a cherry cluster. Oh boy, I feel proud of myself. Slap you. Yeah, I can see they do have some enemies in common, but they have some of you guys like those who can shoot projectiles. Ooh, a crystal ball. Can anyone tell my future? I want fire. I want cure. Let's actually set cure, because I do not want to die. Mr. Catterbug, I don't want to die. Can you actually hit him with the spell? Probably not, is my guess. Again, if you're like, I don't think they can do that much damage to you, but in case they somehow are doing 100 damage, you can just do the strategy I was using with the goblin to kill them. I obtained the dragon's whisker. What? Wait, why was there a dragon's whisker inside of a random forest, inside of a treasure chest? Did the dragon have like a beard or something, or was that like part of his tail, or? Ah, that makes sense. A bearded dragon. Now, what kind of dragon are we talking about? So I know since this is Final Fantasy, we can talk high profile here. Of course, dragons are lizards. We got another crystal ball. We can tell our future twice now.
Die.
We obtained a double axe. Hey, don't think me receiving a double axe is game saying I'm gonna die. Okay, another free French games now.
That's a sign.
I already have one in my inventory. Alright. If you guys are going through this dungeon for the first time, I recommend opening up this chest really bad. No matter where you are, what your health is at, because you get this thing. Earth Pendant. And now I would like you to look at how many hearts I have. Can you notice something different? Waiting for the response that will never happen. Of course there is. My hearts are at 5 now, so you can take more damage. Woo! He can give you bronze for free, and he's like a lot easier enemy to kill than the goblin. Wow. Interrupted mid-spell. Didn't get a chance to finish. Another crystal ball. They really want me to predict my future. Yeah, I got a fruit seed. Who knew? Alright, what do you drop? You drop a design for a bronze belt, which is completely useless, but if you were playing as a Selkie, which if I used my Selkie in this dungeon, that would have been useful because I got a bronze and then a bronze belt. Usually drops. Oh, and here's another bronze. So this dungeon's actually really good to use for like resources early on if you're actually struggling. What do we get here? You get a design for a novice's weapon. So you pretty much get everything and more because you get a guaranteed piece of iron in this dungeon. You just need one piece of iron. Oh, I skipped the intro. Crap, I will have to show that off. We're fighting a giant plant. This is my first time actually seeing this boss with attack normal. Alright, he's just like a poisoner boss, like he that probably works. Basically, his whole gimmick is that he wants to like poison you and attack with tentacles. Oh, he can slow you as well. Basically, there's a giant area of effect like that, so it's like slow. Oh, I escaped the slot. Wait until he gets to his like poisoner stage, so I can show him an easy tactic. Right now he's just tentacling. No real heat. Really, if you're just strong enough as well, like I'm not really that powerful. You could just literally like go up to him and be like, I'm just gonna slap you over and over till you die. Alright, here's what I'm talking about. He'll sometimes use his poison breath. You just want to get to the other side, and he just gets some free hits. And he usually continues to charade for like 4 or 5 times. His abnormal minions, they somehow grow back. So, watch out for those. This boss is just overall a joke. I'm just gonna heal her because my health was getting low, and I don't feel like wasting a Phoenix on something as trivial. There we go. I don't know why I couldn't pull out commerce. Maybe that's not too far. The game's running at like 70%, even with the. Oh no, 100 now. Huh? And Link has defeated the giant plant monster. Good job, Link. Hi, Tree. You want to be more useful than your friend from the Alaskan crab? And actually deliver some good yields. What's that? What's that? You're telling me to go away? You're only gonna give me a drop? Well, I guess other people need Murph. I mean, you could give me 3 drops and they can have the other trees. I mean, that could also work. Alright, so now Chalice is now 2/3 of the way to complete physics defying, because that, I swear that would, unless it's like in, actually I think I just realized it, I think that's like, that might be like a very invisible glass in there, because I did see like a difference between the water and the glass. Or it could be a male Moogle, and the male Moogle can deliver the. Here you go, Koopo. It's a letter from Roland. Oh yeah, you're gonna get this. We're gonna get this letter a lot because I'm going to thank you. Send item. Would you, kind sir, like a crystal ball to foretell my future? I'm done. I'm done with your Moogle. So long, Koopo. Don't pick anything up. Oh, well. You see about that? Oh, what? Oh, that's still a lot of bonus points. Gee, I wonder what I'm going to pick. You know, just more utility. Artifacts. I will be like grinding later on for like a lot more artifacts before the year ends. So that's when we get new dungeons. And you know what, why not? Let's just go to the city. I'm sure they're nice, peace-loving folks in Mars Pass. Alright, let me first show off this guy right here. He's the merchant, but he's only here on odd years. Yeah. First of all, bronze for 300 gil. If you are lazy and do not want to do any of the first 2 dungeons, you're paying a lot for bronze. Like, the second dungeon gives you like 2 to 3 per time running. And like, iron, you get a guaranteed piece each time. Yeah, the enemy is guaranteed for iron 100% each time you go. Yeah, he's my main source of iron. Bronze shard, iron shard, these are useful for later. Ally 250, so like 10% off for 10% more than you can get a warrior's weapon blueprint. Okay. If you want to over prepare yourself, like if you're doing like one character and you just want to make him oh so powerful, you can buy Mithril for 5k, which allows you to make Mithril armor. This stuff, if you have Mithril stuff by year 2, nothing's killing you. By nothing, I mean nothing. But we are not interested in his fanatics today. Nope. Instead, we are going to get ourselves an iron shield. Because I like iron. I like upgrading my stuff. Be honest, you don't need to get all the artifacts. You just need to get like a good bit, what you want. And also the utility stuff I've been getting is really really good. So now our character is very strong. I always like put a two fingers. Well, we are just gonna like murder. I will. Okay, so the other two characters are going to get upgrades because they need them before like year 2 starts. Because dungeons after year 3 get. Well, I mean, I could go year 2, upgrading them, but after year 3, the beginning dungeons get harder. They get harder. So you want to upgrade them earlier rather than later. But that will be saved for another day because I'm going to end this video off here. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. And if you have any suggestions, I don't know really what I can do, but well, that just sounds like I don't appreciate suggestions. But if you have like any hints or I don't know, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Please, just like, subscribe, and then expect to see this out. I'm pressing Alt when I'm pressing press A. Let's actually save this, and I'll see you all next time. So yeah, see you all then.